All right, we are technically live, but let's go ahead and wait for the confirmation. Let me know if you guys can hear us in the chat.
Check, check.
You'll see a 1,000 yeses here in a second.
Late by 30 seconds on sub.
Okay, we are live, Bernsey. Let's roll.
All right, what is up, E's? What is up, everyone in the chat? PTFOLive episode 5. It is brought to you by Elgato Gaming HD Capture Card. We have one to give away. It kicks the HD PBR's ass. It's me, Mr. Technical Chaos Balancer, and the unexceptional gamer, WoodysGamerTag. What's up?
What's up,
You
everybody?
guys have a sponsor already?
Yeah.
Bitches. I hate you. Dude, we need to reach out to Frick Fleshlight. I heard the drop of Rogan. We're going to swoop in.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, man.
Let me grab hit the audio. Everybody good? Can everybody hear everybody?
Yeah,
lag, voice lag. Okay, I fixed the voice lag. Stop with all that. Come on. I'm watching the stream on another computer and it looks fine. Audio lag. Jesus Christ. Is this how it starts out for you, Woody, PK?
Oh, God. That was clean. It did mad at us. 30 seconds late on sub. It never ends.
Oh, they're not stopping the lags.
They're not.
Is it really laggy?
It sounds good to me. I think we're getting rolled.
I think so, too.
Honestly.
Anyways.
Talk to us on Skype and ask if it's really laggy.
I'm gonna.
What's the Twitch link? It's not Twitch PTFO. I'm looking for it.
PTFOLive.
Thank you.
No problem. I'm gonna add a screen region here and just take off the gameplay for a minute and see if that helps these people that are saying we're lagging.
Fixed laggy.
So you're saying it was the gameplay that was lagging. Well, that's a bummer. You guys are just gonna have to stare at the PTFO. I'll switch it up with different stuff.
Okay, it says it's better now.
All
okay,
right.
well, they can deal with the
We're
picture.
good. They're gonna have to deal with the picture. We may just have to.
I'm already stressed out.
You may have to do no gameplay ever again. So, keeping in the tradition of the show, we have a guest on each week, and we like that guest to tell a little bit about themselves. And obviously, we've got WoodysGamerTag on tonight, and we want to say appreciate you coming on, Woody. But we're gonna let you just whatever you want to say, man. You got the floor for a minute. Just what's going on with you? How are things? What's happening in Woody's life?
Oh, gosh. I wasn't prepared to kick off like this. So I'm WoodysGamerTag. I make YouTube videos. I was an MLG pro for several years. I'm one of the better players in Call of Duty history. I roll with bitches all day long, women and wine, and that's just how we do it. So life is good.
Very cool. Well, here, my personal goal, and I haven't really told the other guys for this show for you, is to kind of get it to maybe where you can just let loose and be one of the guests, because I know you run the mission command over at PKA, and you and me were talking on Skype how we both kind of have a common ground when it comes to setting up the shows, and there's a lot to it. So we're going to just kind of let you be able to chill.
I know, man. It's so much pressure, right? Like, you come up with the topics. You guys don't know. This guy, he followed up with me to make sure that I was actually a guest like 3 or 4 times. And then he had me tweet to make sure that I wasn't like a fake WoodysGamerTag on Skype and confirm my identity. This guy put like an hour or 2 into just like confirming that I was actually going to be here. It's a lot of work that you guys don't see.
It is.
Background checked your social.
Blood type.
Well, no,
Oh, yeah.
I've had him on Skype for a while, and then we talked about it, and he said he wanted to come on. I'm thinking, all right, that's cool. And then for some reason, an hour later, I'm thinking, hold on a second. Trolling is huge right now. And I'm thinking, I hit him back up, and I was like, man, I don't want to piss you off or anything, but would you mind DMing me on Twitter? So he DMs me on Twitter, and he says, this is WoodysGamerTag. I am not trolling you. I will be there for PTFO. I was like, all is well.
Well, you should have heard him before the show, Jimmy. We're just sitting there all casual talking, and Jimmy's like, I'm so nervous right now. His voice is like trebling. We're like, dude.
You're so full of shit. Well, I did. I tried to get that double confirmation today, and then I didn't get a hold of him till 30 minutes before, and I'm like, all right, we're good to go. I just like making sure everything runs smooth.
I had like 100 messages on my Skype with like, oh my God, he hasn't said anything. What's going on?
Oh, man. My wife had like a, I don't know, small-time outpatient surgery today, and that's why I wasn't able to like confirm and be on the keyboard and stuff. I was kind of out of commission for a bit, taking care of her.
No, it's all good. So how's the hand?
Broken. I have to wake up early tomorrow and get an MRI taken for it, and then next week I see a hand surgeon, and he'll probably schedule a surgery and we'll get it fixed.
Ooh.
Did they have to re-break it when you went in to have it looked at? Like, have you ever broken a bone and they have to like re-break it?
I've broken lots of bones. I haven't had it fixed like that. I don't know what the surgery's going to be like. What they had me apparently. So there's 2 bones that are supposed to be held together by a ligament, and it pulled apart, and the ligament pulled some bone off of it. So all I have to do is make a fist, and my hand like spreads in this unnatural way. So I did that. They took some X-rays, and I don't know. They'll fix it. We'll see how it goes.
You've heard of people, Burns, that will have a broken bone and they'll like re-break it to fix it?
Well, you have to set it back in place so they can.
Oh.
So it grows.
It happens with noses a lot too.
My friend broke his wrist, and they had to break it twice to reset it.
Oh God! Like
they don't give you
sideways?
They don't even give you painkillers, man. They grab you. Like I've had my nose like reset. Like they just grab it and they just snap it.
Dude, every time I mention my broken hand, everybody makes some sort of masturbation joke, right? Like, oh my God, Woody, you jerked it too hard, you jerked it too much, you jerked it too whatever. But the truth is, I broke it wrestling with 2 guy friends of mine, and I honestly think that's more embarrassing than the masturbation thing. Like really, we did some backyard wrestling in somebody's grass with FPS Russia and Joe Lozon. That's how I broke it. And it's, dude, I'd rather have a masturbation story.
Yeah, you got you got the fap and gay comments going hard at the moment in the chat.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Wait, did you break your left or right hand?
It's my left. It's my left.
Oh, okay.
And you're right-handed, right?
Yeah, like, wow, you guys got me sharing. But on the whole, I broke my. When I was young, I jerked it with the left because I needed to hold.
Switcheroo.
Because I needed to hold the magazine with the right. And then...
You ambidextrous.
Yeah,
dude.
And then sometime around like 17, I broke my left arm. And I developed the ability to go righty. And now, dude, you can't stop me. So, there you have it.
So what do you think about this idea to have you do some Backpage hooker trolling with us later on in the second half of the show?
All right.
Are you down?
I'll do whatever, yeah. So... It's funny, most of my videos I try to keep pretty clean, but Painkiller already, I think it rivals the sorts of things. We've had porn stars on the show. We've had sex
you guys
on the show.
Yeah, you guys have pushed I've seen some that you pushed the bar up on the definitely not PG-13 for sure. For sure. Yeah. You've had some risque episodes for sure that I've seen.
We have. It's not always planned out,
It just ends up that way.
It's funny. People want us to have cameras on there. And I think that if we actually had cameras, they'd be surprised by what they saw, right? You got Wings of Redemption playing games half the time, like hardly watching. You've got SPS Kyle literally picking up girls on Twitter and Facebook and Skype while the show's going on.
And you're over here trying to keep this whole thing running.
And I'm like trying to keep things rolling, trying to keep it steered straight, coming up with topics, doing my thing all the time. That's that's what the show is like.
Sounds like Jimmy is our Woody. If it wasn't for Jimmy, the show would suck.
That sounded totally homo. Totally homo.
It would, though.
You're my Woody, Jimmy.
My nickname in high school was Jimmy Hat, so it's like, you're my Woody Jimmy Hat.
All right.
All right, let's get started, guys. Basically, I think we're going to start with let's do some video trolling.
No, I wanted to ask my question.
Oh, okay. All right. We steer away from too much seriousness on this show because this is supposed to be more for viewer interaction and everybody having a good time. But we're gonna go 5 minutes of seriousness because we have one of the bigger trolls on YouTube as one of the hosts, Mr. Burns, and he has a question for you, Woody.
I do.
All right, I'll do my best.
It comes from kind of all the rest of the trolls on YouTube, like KYR Speedy, Nobody Epic, Deluxe4, all those guys. I watch your videos from time to time, and you had a video of why do we hate each other, and in there you explained, trolling is really big on YouTube right now because it's July. I was just wondering, do you think it's a trend that dies out come November when there's more tips and tricks for Black Ops 2, or do you think it keeps its steam or dies off a little bit completely? And then comes back in the summertime, I guess. Whoa. if you could clarify what you meant by it.
Basically, you spark
Yeah.
the interest of all the trolls about whether or not it's a trend or something that's here to stay.
I think it's a category, right? And then the different categories will peak at different times, right? Like, so what I said for you guys who didn't catch the commentary was that right now it's July, right? And you have most of the gameplay tips you need. No one needs to be told which guns are good in Modern Warfare 3 anymore. No one needs to be told, whatever, don't lay down in the middle of the hard hat pipeline, lay down by the side because it reduces the amount you can get shot.
Right.
On the other hand, the entertainment value type stuff, that's what people want to see right now. And trolling is doing outstanding. And, what do I think is going to happen? Well, first of all, I have no crystal ball. But I think that trolling hasn't peaked yet. And that sometime in sometime in November, gameplay tips, stuff more gaming focused will be a big deal. I've watched what people want to see on YouTube evolve a bunch of times. And it's funny, every time it's more popular than before, and it seems almost less skilled than before. So I'll explain. What was first was machinima, right? Not the company, but the style of video,
right,
where it was like red versus blue. People were doing like almost legitimate short films out of this stuff. And I don't even know. Let me turn my phone off. I'm sorry.
You just pulled a Kyle.
So I don't even know how they do that, like how they make the actors do the things that they do, like some of the Modern Warfare stuff. I guess Call of Duty things. The characters don't even do those dance steps, but they're making it happen. So it's really impressive and it's great. And that got replaced by Call of Duty commentators, right? Just guys like me, or even better players who just do amazing things in game and talk about what they did and such. And then it switched from that to Minecraft, which, in terms of the personality side, I think the requirements are even higher. But in terms of the the gameplay side, I think the requirements are much lower. And then it's sort of evolved from Minecraft to Let's Play type stuff. Like, that's been really popular lately. And if you watch Let's Play, they don't. So I don't mean to knock them, but oftentimes the Let's Play is about watching the reactions of the people play the game. So they don't have things to say. They don't have intelligent commentary. That sounds like a knock, but they don't have planned out things. They're just kind of getting scared at amnesia or getting excited at whatever. And
or running 50 miles in DayZ or Days or whatever it is.
yeah. So the Let's Play thing seems to be the biggest thing going on right now. Like if you watch a PewDiePie, or there's a bunch of guys, Uber Hacks and over, who do Let's Plays, and that is the hottest thing. So, will trolling change, to get back to your question? Yeah, just like everything else. We see these categories that come and go, but trolling, I think it'll be hot up until the next game release, and then we'll see.
Have you ever dabbled in it? I don't think I've ever seen a trolling video.
I did one once, actually. It wasn't set out to be a trolling video. I think I had a friend or two in the lobby, so I just happened to be recording my own voice, and this guy was giving me a really, really hard time. It was a Black Ops video, and he starts insulting me. I think I mentioned it at least in one version of the commentary. I don't know if it got up. But the guy was giving me a hard time, and he was like, you're such a loser. You're playing this game on Friday night. You're doing this. You're doing whatever. And I sort of, went back at him and gave him a hard time. But the reaction to me doing it was way different. It was like, Woody, how dare you use your position to give this poor kid a hard time. He said he was sorry to me a bunch of times, but oh my gosh, it was the most sarcastic, vicious, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. How dare I say something mean to you?
And then
the other commentators jumped on me, right? El Presto.
I remember that.
El Presador made a video, it was filled with lies, saying that the kid's parents, the kid's parents called El Presador and said that he was getting death threats.
I remember that.
And that they asked him, is there anything you can do to stop this 40-year-old man? I'm still not 40, by the way. This is a couple of years ago. But is there anything you can do to stop him and save my child from the attacks that he's launching on him? And that was what happened when I tried trolling. So yeah.
So it sounds like Press took it and ran with a reverse troll on that one, or
I guess so, yeah. And Yeah. So El Presto, I usually try to talk about other commentators, but El Presto used to attack me all the time. There's lots of people that do, and it's in an effort to grow their channel.
Right.
So, like I remember one time El Presto said that like he and his good friends, and he starts naming like the best players, me, Fearcrads, Mark of J, and somebody else want to challenge you and your friends to a game battles game. And he's hating on me, like, oh my God, it must be so hard to live without beast blood, etc. And at one point, I'm like, I know what he wants, right? There's two things the two ways that this can play out. I can either get really super players that I don't play with all the time, like the Optic competitive team or something like that, and win the game. Or I can get my guys I play with all the time and maybe lose. Like my friends are good players, but he was naming some real studs there. So in the end, I was like, oh, I don't know what to do about this. And then I watched, and as I thought about it on like a higher level, what he wants is for me to hate back on him and give him like subs and views. That was the whole point of it, exposure. And I looked at my own vid stats, and I was like, man, I'm getting like 150 subs an hour because he's hating on me. And then I thought about it and was like, wait a minute, I have right now what he's trying to get me to give him. Let's just stop here.
Epiphany. Light bulb.
Epiphany, yeah. Let's just stop right here. That what he wants is for me to, to give him what he's giving me. I'll just take it and do my thing. So that's how it played out.
Cool.
So
well, that's
bringing drama to our show, huh?
drama.
I don't know. Drama-free zone.
You guys got me so loose-lipped. But
shoot, we're fixing to bring some drama to some videos here in a second for sure. We've got let's pop a couple of these up. Kyle, let's go into the video trolling.
Well, Burns grabbed those first few, which...
Okay.
Oh, which one do I want to start with? Do I want to start with the good one or the bad one?
No, we want to start with the little boy that's drinking the Smirnoff Ice.
Oh, yes. Let me find that one. And I want you to do a Dos Equis Mimi in there. I want it to be like, I don't drink girly drinks often, but when I do, I throw them up like a pussy.
Okay, so what do you? If you don't know, I know you've caught a show before, but on the video trolling, we'll go to videos, and most of the time, it's kind of a neutral message, but we'll fuck with people on it. But there's a lot of times we'll go and we'll boost some people up, which we're gonna do for a girl here in a minute too. But this boy, you'll see it. You'll have to catch the link when it goes through. I'm gonna take. Should I leave slow mode off or take it on or?
Off.
Off.
Or turn it on, I meant.
It's on
It's
right now.
It's some younger kids sitting in their garage chugging down some Smirnoffs.
This boy thinks he is the coolest thing in the world. So tell him again what you want him to say in the comment section, Burns.
I don't drink girly drinks often, but when I do, I throw them up like a pussy.
And then PTFO.
Yeah. Well, here it is. I just put the. I just
All
put the link
right,
in.
Mods, grab that and spam it. I'm gonna try to grab it too. I want to see with this action. Shit, there it goes. It's gone.
Way back in the day, Woody, what was your first drink?
Oh gosh, vodka. Yeah, so much. My first drinking experience was breaking into other people's houses and stealing alcohol from their kitchens.
Nice.
Yeah,
Like
I started big.
people?
So I lived in Ocean City, and in the summertime, most people like went back to Philadelphia or whatever. Like there were these summer homes, and they would just like take the water out of the pipes and leave them all winter long. So we would go in their houses and consider them ours. That was that was me at 13.
You guys are gonna laugh at me. My first real drink of going to a party and getting drunk was off Zima. Does anybody remember Zima?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, my first drinking experience was like 3 shots and a beer, and I was passed the fuck out.
Was that the same one where you were watching the 500-pound girl go to town on the guy?
No, that's a different time, dude.
Oh, okay.
This is like 19 years old. Like,
God, we should have specified not to dislike. We forgot to specify.
No, they deserve to be disliked. My first drink though, like, I had no clue how to like mix anything, and my girlfriend, her parents and her went out of town, so they're like, oh, well, you can stay at our house and feed our cat, whatever bullshit. And so I went over there, and I didn't know how to like mix a drink. I just got Gatorade, and I had like an inch of Gatorade and the rest vodka, and I tried to chug it. And so I was fucked up in like at half an hour, and then out of nowhere her cousin came over, And me and my two friends were just completely shit-faced. And we tried to play it off like we were just trying to feed the cat. Like they walked in, and I was like, kitty, kitty. Like trying to look for like the cat and shit. There's just the huge half-gallon of vodka on the counter.
That night, that first party where we were drinking the Zima, it was the first time I really it was 15, and first time I really dealt with other teenagers that were drunk, and this girl, she got trashed, and she was saying that her boyfriend dumped her and she crawled underneath a car and they couldn't get her out from underneath it. I mean, it was an experience for me.
I love in this video how they say that Smirnoff Black Ice, Ripper juice, like it's something hardcore.
I know, it's like hardcore, drink it up, dude. All right, let's see how many comments.
I don't understand why people get shit for drinking stuff that tastes good. It makes no sense.
I'm with you completely. On I don't drink much, but when I do, it's like Mike's Hard Lemonade or some sort of girly thing.
Yeah.
Why
Dude,
not?
Girly drinks taste freaking amazing. Mimosas, Bahama Mamas. Come on.
They make me sick, man.
I mean,
FPS Russia drinks like Maker's Marks and stuff like that.
I used to
oh
own
my
a
God.
sports bar with my sister, and I've seen all the rock gut that people drink, and it's bad. I mean, it's horrible. Now, every once in a while, I wouldn't mind a Crown and Coke. On the rocks, but I like foo-foo drinks.
Oh yeah, man. If it looks like a milkshake, it's probably good.
Remember the mudslides?
Yes.
Yeah. Those things would actually fuck
awesome.
you up too. Those things were strong.
My mom still makes that shit. I'll probably have one today when I go to a barbecue at her house.
She makes homemade mudslides?
Yeah.
That's cool.
White Russian, stuff like that.
Are we ever going to get your mom on here, Kyle?
White Russian.
Next show she will be.
When did Jimmy
She's probably
grow a
cooking
vagina?
right now.
I'm a bigger man than you, Duke. At least I can admit that I drink foo-foo drinks. What are you going to say? You drink the straight hard single malt Jack? Woo!
The stuff that tastes like shit. I don't get it. Like, I was drinking Bud Light in my last chat roulette video, and people were like, wow, fucking pussy off Bud Light. Like, I don't understand. You drink something that tastes like shit to be a man? That makes no sense. If I want to get drunk, it's funner to drink something that tastes good.
Dude, Bud Light's manlier than anything that I would drink. Like
You like
at least that's beer. If I'd have to drink beer, like if it's a setting like that, I try and prearrange some sort of cider type beer because they're better.
I remember when I first started drinking beer, like playing beer pong, I could not drink out of the red cups because I would smell the beer and it tastes like such shit. Like it smelled like shit and it tastes like shit. I'm talking like Bud Light. I would plug my nose to drink the beer. How gay did I look?
Why are we money whores? I gotta ask. I just saw that. What in this conversation about drinks and Bud Light comes anything to do with money whores? I get a kick out of comments. I'm sorry.
Is he talking about the ad from like 2 minutes ago?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe he was.
Hit him with an ad.
Yeah, hit him with an ad. Give it to him.
Yeah. Hey, why would anybody want to make money doing their job? That just is fucking stupid. That's just a stupid concept.
Minnesota Burns, when are you leaving that job?
Dude, I'm moving into a
right
new
now.
place.
We're calling it right now. Oh, they're closed where you're at. That's
when
how
are you
we're
leaving
doing it
that
next
job?
week.
I know your view count. I can make as good an estimate as the next guy. I know you do. What do you do at that bank? You work at a bank, right?
Yeah, lead teller.
Lead teller? Lead tellers don't make YouTube money. When are you leaving that job? Dude, at some point, you're going to look at your boss and be like, dude, I fly first class. What am I doing here?
Dude, that's what I'm talking about, though. Like, I'm trying because I just applied for a new apartment or whatever, and it's a pretty expensive apartment. It's like $1,200 a month. And, like,
that's like all day for you.
Yeah. And so, like, I'm moving August 1st, but I don't want them to, like I have to go in on Thursday and, like, prove my income or whatever, my bank statements, and then it's like, I don't want them to be like, oh, you quit your job now? You're out? So I'm, like, trying to, it's a really nice apartment, and I really want it, so
Dude,
when I was...
Flash in the cash. Be like, what do you want, 6 months in advance?
Yeah.
What's going to make you feel better?
His issue with his job is he doesn't have... Wait, does your wife have benefits at her work?
Me?
Woody? Yeah.
No, my wife is a stay-at-home mom.
Oh. See, now, that's where I quit because I knew my wife would have all the benefits at her
Ashley
job.
has pretty amazing benefits at work. She works for a bank, too.
Okay.
Yeah, I do have good benefits. But I was sitting in, like, our little, like, meeting today or whatever, and they're like changing up all the rules. They're like, oh, we can write you up for this for not getting your sales. You got to be at this number. And I was just sitting there thinking the whole time, suck my nuts.
You were thinking of Angry Mom on Xbox, weren't you?
Yeah.
Dude, that will pay your rent every month, dude. I had similar type stuff going on. Oh, so where I worked at Cisco, they were doing big layoffs, and everybody is scared, right? Like, I don't know if you've worked at a place that has layoffs, but the entire building is just like jittery and nervous, and there's like it's palatable. Like everybody in the cafeteria, it's quieter. It's like a big funeral, and you don't know what's going to happen. And I'm walking around with my chest puffed out, thinking, come at me, bro. What you got? What you got? Severance package? Bring that.
I think that's where Burnsy's about at right now. Mindset-wise.
Dude, you're just like, please fire me.
Yeah, I dare you. Like I ended up quitting like 2 months later.
You know what's really, like, I'm 26 years old, and like the manager there, like one of the managers is like, that's all he's done since he's been 18. He's worked there for like 4 years. He's like I know it all, wants to get in your face about it, and I just want to be like, dude, what do you make, like 36 grand a year? Like,
and what's funny is you go tell somebody you do YouTube or anything of the sort, whatever, they're going to give you the cross-eyed funny stare. They're going to be like, what?
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? Like, this manager that I'm talking about, like, he likes watching, like, Jenna Marbles or whatever, and was like, do you know how much she makes? She makes, like, over $1 million a year. You know that, right? You're like, no, she doesn't. But I'm like, oh, yeah, she fucking does, dude.
Dude, I saw her at VidCon, but I didn't get a chance to talk to her because she was always swarmed with people. But I wanted to ask her, like, if you watch her videos, you cannot tell that she's not struggling for money. Like, the girl that was sitting there with a MacBook on a bed is the same girl right now. Like, there is no visible difference.
I think that's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. I wonder what's going on, though. Like,
I don't know.
like, what's happening? Does she literally have like $1.7 million in the bank just doing nothing?
Like, if you look at her vid stats, she gets like 4 million views a day, and she only puts up one video a week.
She's crushing it right now.
Yeah,
she's crushing it.
We're fixing it. We're teetering on this 3,000 mark, people. Like, flirting with it. 5 people away.
That's what I see on my screen too.
Let's see, audio.
I think Woody's ready for this sexy beast.
No, we're gonna do that. We're saving that one. That's toward the end when we give away this Elgato. Let's go ahead and let's get another one of these video trolls. Let's do the good one. Let's do the one that kind of inspired us.
Do I need to buy some Skype credits because I for sure didn't do that?
No, not tonight. We're not gonna.
Wait, how's Woody gonna call this guy? Woman?
He can use his cell phone.
We'll pay for his minutes, you know.
We got you.
What? I'm not worried about that.
There we go, chat. Thank you very much.
Beers bring tears.
No.
No. We're gonna make some girl's night. Yes. She's like an American Idol wannabe, and she's actually really good. She's
got her little handy cam, and this is my American Idol. This is the audition I'm gonna bring up to him. These are the 3 songs. And she does like a quick clip from each song, and you can just tell she's genuine. And
did you relink it in the? I'm looking for it right now in this chat here.
Yeah, you need to pop it in the chat.
All right, I'm looking for it. Damn it.
What do we wanna tell her?
Oh, here we go. I found it. Be like,
is it American Idol tryouts?
Yeah, and
she's actually really good though.
She's actually pretty good. Now remember, it's like a handy cam, so the audio, obviously, if she was on a professional mic, you can kind of imagine how it would sound, but she's good. I mean, she's got definite potential. So I say we blow it up and send her some positive.
Let's have everyone say welcome to Hollywood.
There you go, PTFO.
Welcome to Hollywood to this woman. Be nice, like it up.
Yeah.
MTD wants you to sing to his mouth.
No, Kyle, fuck you. You're going to ruin it because everybody listens to you. Last time you did that, they went and told that little 9-year-old girl to suck monkey tits or something.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's not true.
It is true. I screen capped the comment.
All right, so here comes the link. Be nice. Welcome to Hollywood. Here we go. This woman's going to have a heart attack when she sees this.
Kyle, check this video out if you can grab it.
She's actually really good.
If you're interested, I put a video in the chat.
Where?
In the Skype chat.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you find a weird one?
Show her some PTFO love, guys.
These 2 robbers break into an internet cafe, and it turns out that one of the guys like surfing the web is armed, and he shoots the fuck out of him, and they start like climbing over each other, and they both fall in the doorway on their way out, and he keeps shooting their bodies on the ground.
Oh God.
It's pretty good video. It's not as gruesome as I made it sound. You'll like it.
Did you guys see the one where the guy was trolling, acting like a Miami zombie troll guy?
Oh God, that dude. The other videos on his channel are funny as shit.
It said on that video he got shot at like a minute or 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
No, one of the dudes pulled a gun out when they were running.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Almost to 1,000 comments. Welcome to Hollywood. Tits or PTFO. Guy in the chat, let me know what you guys think. Do you think she has talent? Now, remember, it could be raw talent. She may need a voice coach or something, but me and Bernsey thought she has at least raw talent to be worked with. Yeah?
I'll give her some lessons. I can stay awake just to hear you breathing.
Go, buddy. Keep going. It's all yours. The mic is yours.
That's all I know.
Damn it.
We need to do a talent show on here.
That's a good idea.
I'm bummed you guys didn't like my video. Like you heard, wow, that sounds bad. Like it's too taboo for PTFO.
No.
Like,
we
what
could
the
throw
hell?
it in here. We could throw it in here. In a
PKA
minute.
jump all
All I
over
heard
that
was
stuff, man.
two dudes
I
shot
gotta
a guy
ask,
and
man.
kept shooting him on the ground.
A 100 episode show coming up in 2 days.
I don't know what to do about that. I have not.
Wonder if you could give
out.
everybody maybe a little in our show here, maybe a little taste of what's going to happen. You got something big planned?
Dude, I'm crumbling under the pressure of this 100th episode. I don't know what to do. I swear, I think I'm just going to show up drunk and hope for the best.
Wings naked on the camera or something?
We could do a topless,
there you go.
drunken episode. I'm not quite sure. I do know that Mark Durka said he'd make it. Everybody asked for him, so he'll be on. I don't think we're going to do the like the on-site thing that we had once talked about, because we can't show everyone on the show on camera. So it's like, what do we do? Do we put them in a gorilla suit? I don't know. I don't know if you guys are getting what I'm talking about, but yeah. So we can't have everyone on camera, and that makes it tricky to do some of the ideas that we had.
Okay, let's see the video. Let's see the video where somebody shoots somebody repeatedly.
It's in the sky. Oh yeah, you don't have it. You're not looking
after they're on the ground.
I don't care what you guys comment on it. We're not. This one isn't really a mission to do. Let's just check it out.
Well, it was on Reddit, so just throw PTFOLive in there.
Okay, yeah. Comment PTFOLive.
Wait, where'd the link go? Oh, it's in Skype. Okay. Let me get this in here.
Do you have to even pay money at an internet cafe? How much money could possibly fucking be there?
I don't know. I did one in the Cayman Islands once, and it was like $5 to rent it for an hour.
Oh, shit.
I just got George doesn't like white boys 7th Street. What the fuck? That's... Oh, my God.
What?
That's the link I grabbed. Whoa.
What?
Some big fat dude just chewing white boy's ass.
What?
How did I get this? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to spam this. Everybody's got to see this. Hold on.
What are you watching?
Here.
Why are we doing so many videos at once? What one are we on?
I don't know, but you got to see this. Watch it. There it goes. Grab it. That's what I grabbed. I thought I was grabbing the dude shooting the dude video.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is White Boy 7th Street.
Oh man.
He may not even be talking about white boy, but thought that was kind of funny. Okay, somebody shoot me the shooting video again. Shoot me the right video.
It's in the Skype chat.
I can't get to the Skype. That computer's all exported up, so I'm on the other computer.
I just put it in the stream. It's in there.
I think Nightbot crashed.
Good. Oh yeah, Woody. We actually we got Nightbot in here. He's like that little bot or whatever, and he rage quits.
He does. He leaves.
Like people spam him and he just leaves.
Well, who was the old one on Twitch? We had some
Moobot.
Moobot. Yeah. Is he?
He went. He turned. He's weird. I put him in here today, and he was talking in slang and weird. I got rid of him. I didn't understand him.
Okay.
He was drinking on the job.
Okay, so this old man's got a gun.
Check this video out.
Okay, dude slides on the floor. I'm watching with no audio. Is the old man shooting him? Oh shit!
Watch him try and run away.
Let me see this.
He tripped over the other dude. That old fucker's like, yeah!
Great. I'm still watching.
Living the good.
I haven't seen anyone die yet.
He comes back with it. Oh, they both come back.
Look at
with
him!
guns.
Look at him! Yep.
Oh no. They're gonna shoot the old man.
He falls. He falls. Is he like
old man?
Is he like unloading rounds at him?
Yeah, they get out the door, and he like puts a foot outside and keeps shooting. If I remember right. No, he just shoots the open door. But the two guys running away were absolutely freaking cartoonish about it.
Did they take any? Did they take any bullets?
They were just full
Yeah,
They had
sprint
to, man.
scramble.
He was within 6 feet of him shooting at him.
Yeah, I read a news story on it later, and they were lucky to survive.
Wow.
That is badassery
That
at
dude
its
was-
finest.
Yeah. So I was looking on Yahoo, looking for stuff before the show started, and all of us fly. What do you fly? A bunch. I'm assuming going different places and different.
You mean in a plane, right?
Yes, in a plane.
Yeah.
In a plane.
All right.
And the story today was the dude, he got his turkey sandwich on the flight, on a U.S. Airways flight. No, Delta. He was on Delta, and he bit into his turkey sandwich, and it was laced with needles.
Oh, I read that.
There's
Yeah.
like 6.
Saw that.
And
There's
now
like
he's on
6
anti-HIV
reports.
medication. Would that not
There's
just
like
freak
6
you the
reports of
fuck out?
people having needles in their sandwich.
Yeah. I would be so upset.
Why
would-
why would you put a needle? Put fucking glass, and you can cut them easier.
How did he get?
My opinion.
Was it just the needle itself that was in there?
They were
'Cause I'm
sewing
picturing-
needles. They were the size of sewing needles.
Oh, okay. Because I was picturing syringes and such.
No.
Like, how did he fall for that? Like, if there was a syringe in my mashed potatoes, like, who loads that up on their fork and bites into it?
It's part of the gravy. We got a bunch of people tweeting about the talent show, Kyle. They're saying, yeah, we're down for a talent show.
My idea. I'll lead it off.
You gonna figure that out for us?
I got some 8 Mile rhymes.
Okay, let's hear it.
Well, not right fucking now.
Oh, we gonna save that for another show?
Yeah.
Woody, don't take our talent show idea for episode 100.
No, that wasn't what I was thinking. I was thinking that I almost was a part of PTFO history. Like it was going to be awesome. Something cool was about to happen, and then he'd assist out.
Oh yeah, he will not do a rap. I tried to get him to go up against Nobody Epic last week, and he wouldn't do it.
The only raps I have are 8 Mile raps.
Let's hear it, man.
What do you mean? Let's hear it.
Guys,
Nope.
Kyle is an
Bring it.
avid comment watcher, so he's gonna take personal whatever you tell him in the comment section. So
Yeah.
show him some love if you want to hear him drop a beat. I know I'm the corny, cheesy white guy. If you want to hear him drop an 8 Mile beat,
Doesn't
right
matter
here,
what anybody says.
live, hit that chat.
I need 6 beers in me, and I'll do whatever you ask.
Kyle, look at the love, dude. Look at the chat.
Look at this love, man. Bring it. Tonight is your night. Just a couple rhymes.
No, it's not. It's
See what
not
you got.
happening.
Do you want me to beatbox for you? I've never done it before.
No.
Do
I
it.
might be good. I don't know. I've never tried it.
Kyle, Twitch money. Come on.
Come on, man. Bring it right now.
Drop us a
You guys are peer pressuring me, stressing me out.
Okay, let's go. You ready?
That's the objective. 3, 2,
My
1,
brother
go.
just Skyped me and said, "Do it, faggot."
All right, let's go, man. Look at the chat, dude. They love you.
Chat is
I can only
firing
do
up.
it when I'm amped up.
We're amping
Do
you
it.
up right now.
Get
We're
in.
pressuring you.
Let's hear it.
I don't get amped that way.
Somebody
I get amped by being under the influence of some type of substance.
Kyle, your
Next
wife,
fucking bit.
I find it
Do
hard to believe that Mr. Technical Difficult, with all these people, thousands of people in this chat telling him to do it, is going to back down on a challenge.
I
Kyle,
can't.
you're-
Challenge is backed down on.
No, you
I'm
were
a
this
bitch.
legend. You were this like superhuman.
Wasn't he in your
rapping
tournament,
machine.
Woody?
Everybody knew you were the man. He was. He was. He made it to the big dance, and now he won't. Come on, what happened?
My moment's over.
What
I'm
happened?
tired.
Kyle, I'm telling you, your wife just texted me. She said, "Tell him to rap or no sex for a month." So you got to do it now.
Just give us 10 seconds worth. Give us a little taste.
You've never heard the 8 Mile rap?
Nope. Don't know what you're talking about.
I haven't sang it recently enough to remember it.
Okay, just make it up as
Google
you go.
it.
Ad lib.
This is too much peer pressure. I'm gonna barf.
Come on, man.
Come on.
These people
It
are
shouldn't
still
be
rocking
this
the
hard
chat for
to get
you.
a performer to
I feel like
perform.
I'm a little kid and you guys are begging me to touch your nuts or something.
That's next.
just picking on the young guy of the group.
Drop the beat.
Come on, wub 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 wub.
Come
wub.
on.
Come on.
If a hooker wants to hear me rap to her, I'll rap to a hooker.
Okay, you have to rap. Your hooker challenge is you have to call and you have to do the entire conversation in a rap.
No, your hooker challenges. You got to call and do the 8 Mile rap. Get your phone out. Let's go. Fuck it. We won't wait till the second half of the show. Get him a back page. Let's go.
We're not to that.
You know,
bit.
all you had to do was spit some words to us right now, and now you got to do it for a hooker.
How corny would I
Your fault.
sound?
Who cares?
You fucking do your rap.
I don't have a rap.
Oh, the tides have turned. What's your rap, bitch?
It's not about him, man.
No,
Come
it's
on.
about you. This is all about you.
It's all
The
about
chat's
you,
all
man.
About you. Let's go.
You know, hypothetically, if it was about me, I'd be rapping. You know, I have sang on my channel many times. Now, I'll admit, I'm gifted, so it's...
What do you mean?
bad.
I already sang, but it wasn't rap.
I want to hear you rap.
You guys-
I rapped on my channel like 2 weeks ago.
Do you have a... Burnsy, you got him a hooker ready?
Oh, I don't know the back. Order. I guess I'll go to back pages and find
This is
someone.
too much pressure. I'm blushing. I'm blushing.
Is Rachel in there with you? Is that why?
Hold on, let me...
Get Rachel in here.
She said I can't do it. She's making cake pops in the kitchen.
What's a kick pop?
That's what I heard the other day.
You've never,
They said they're
you've never had
amazing.
you never had a cake pop before, dude? Oh my
It's
god.
a ball of cake. You take the cake, you crumble it, you mix it with frosting, so it's really like dense and shit, and you make a ball, and you cover it with chocolate and put it on a stick. It's fucking good. It's my wife. That's what my wife does for her business.
That sounds good.
Yeah, they look really cool. She like
Go.
makes
They have them at Starbucks.
Oh, I don't go there.
All right.
Well, go there and get one.
Yeah, that would solve that, huh? Yeah, I don't drink coffee.
I don't.
Starbucks
I
isn't
get
about
like
coffee.
the dessert.
Starbucks
Really?
is about creamy strawberry frappy stuff, not coffee. And they're like
Coffee flavored milkshakes.
yeah, and like the little danishes and the expensive cookies and stuff.
All right, Kyle. I got a good one for you. I got a good hooker here for you. Her name's Julia, and she does like massages, I think, or something. No, it says anything you desire will and must be considered 24/7.
Should I call Woody's girl?
No, you're calling.
Get your thoughts away from my woman, would you?
No, dude,
We had to. No. We had to find a gangster black chick. Then she would accept my rap. Oh, perfect.
This is her. Her name's Julia.
All right.
All right, you ready for the? I'll drop. I guess I should.
Yes,
say the
here we
number.
go.
I'll
PTFO
drop it.
history.
I'll drop it.
Should I get her to accept to the rap?
Well, yeah. Ask her.
Or say if I lay down some hot lines.
Okay,
can
while
I
they're
get a
getting this ready,
discount?
guys, we're gonna give you a
Yeah,
30-second
if you lay
commercial.
down, if you lay down a hot rap, would you get it? Can you get a discount? Kind of work your way into it, okay?
If everybody's like, this is gonna fucking suck, well, blame
No,
her.
it's gonna be hilarious, okay? There's the number in the chat.
All right. I'm gonna put Burns' number in the chat.
No, I didn't put the number in the chat. I put it in the Skype.
I see your number.
So excited.
What's her name?
Julia.
And she's hood black.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Let me know if you can hear this good. Wait. Oh, no service. Dang.
Nobody Epic said he wants you to let her know you want to get all up in her gulia.
What do you mean, no service?
No, I got it. Can you guys hear that?
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
you. Go.
Julia. Julia.
Hello?
Is Julia there?
Julia? Oh, I'm sorry, you have the wrong number.
Was this number on Backpage?
Oh, yeah, I can give them the message and then have them call you back.
Oh, I like how once you realize what I was trying to get, you change your tone. Is she not around? Are you also on Backpage?
Yeah, can I give you a call back in a minute?
No, your minutes are almost up.
Are you on the job right now?
No, I'm not. I'm just kind of on the other phone right now.
Oh, so it's a choice between me or him. Well, if you choose me, I got a good line a good rap for you.
Okay, alright, well, can I give you a call back in a minute?
Fine. Yeah, she
All
said
right.
she'll call me back.
All right, I'll find you. I'll find you.
Now Hooker has my number.
When we make a call, do I have to be silent, or did you manage to mute me? Like, how's this work?
No, you guys can talk.
We can talk because he's just got his cell phone up to the mic.
Got it. All right.
So it'll be good.
All right, I'll find you another one real quick here.
Jeez.
Jeez. I don't know, man. Like, I've never met anyone who got turned down by hookers so often. Like, I thought
dude,
they were.
She straight told you she'd call you back because she's talking to another dude.
I thought the whole point of a hooker was that they were kind of a sure thing. But you're you getting.
She was down with the rap. She just wanted to call me back. But you notice how she's like, "You got the wrong number." I'm like, back page, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I can let her know." Bernsey
was in it to win it with the 52-year-old lady with the landing strip, but he fucked
Dude, I
up.
got her price down to 140, dude. That was a victory.
When you told her to take the dentures out for the BJ, it was over. She got her feelings hurt.
All right, dude. Oh, Kyle, I got you a big black woman here.
All right, here we go. So excited.
You want to hear her stats?
Oh yeah.
Hey, link me her page. I'll just get her number that way.
No, I'm gonna put it in the chat for you.
I want to see the beauty of this lady.
What are her stats? Tell us that can't see, please.
She's like 6'3", 195 pounds.
That's weird.
What? Is she a girl?
Yeah.
She in the fucking WNBA?
What's her? Does it give like her bust or anything?
Can you put her link in the Skype? I want to see her.
No, I can't.
Why? Dude, I'll call her. I'd rather call an ugly girl.
All right, here you go. I'll put the number in the chat here. 605.
I feel more connected if I see what they look like.
No, you have to go into this one blind.
Woody, have you seen the picture of the girl you're calling?
No, I keep asking for a link. Nobody will give it to me. Somebody tweet it to me. Give me a
name? What's her name? What's her name?
Doesn't have a name.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
John?
You asshole.
Charleston.
So much pressure.
It's in Texas, by the way.
Oh, okay. What city?
Galleria.
Hello?
I saw your ad on Backpage.
What's up?
I don't know. I'm just looking for a good time.
Oh, okay. Do you want to come over?
That's a dude.
Sure.
Is that a dude?
What's the going price for tonight?
Yeah, it is a dude.
100.
100? Is there any way we can get that down to maybe 75?
Yeah, what you looking to get into?
What?
What are you looking to get into?
Yeah, what you looking to get into?
Is that a guy or girl?
I don't know. I can drop you a hot rap if I can get that 25 off. I'm just looking for casual missionary.
You can drop me a hot what?
A hot rap.
Bring it. Just start rapping. Just do it.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. Cool.
All right, can I drop it right now and we'll get that 25 off?
Rap, baby. Just do it.
You gonna drop a rag? What's that?
You ready? I don't spit, I swallow, but I'll spit this rap.
Oh,
A
Let's
rap.
hear it. He wants it.
Give it to him.
Now
Kyle.
everybody in the 313, put your mother... Oh.
Oh, my God.
I got rejected by a gay hooker.
You got rejected. Man.
What was your thought when he answered the phone and he was a dude?
Dude, you played that perfect. You're like, Backpage?
I thought it was his pitch, and then it took me back to when we used to call gay hookers.
Come on, one more. Third time's a charm. You're almost
I was
there.
ready to die. Did he say I could drop a rap? What did you
He
think I
thought
was
you were
talking
saying
about?
rag. Honestly, that was a situation where you probably should have dropped or forgot the rap and just started analyzing that dude and got him to...
Well, I hear you guys cracking up in my ear, and I just couldn't hear.
That's because it was a dude. You thought it was a woman, and also just hello.
I adjusted.
Well, they're loving it, Kyle. Everybody that was funny. It was short lived, but it was funny. So let's go for third time's a charm.
Rejected
All right,
by
there
a
we
gay
go.
hooker, no game.
No, let's get you gave me a girl, you gave me a dude, let's go tranny.
Ooh.
Ooh. Is there a section on there for that?
All right. While you guys are finding that, Woody, we let the guest shout somebody out, whoever you have. So if you've got somebody in mind, we'll go ahead and get that link in the chat and send everybody over there.
Pick me.
Yeah.
Pick me.
It's Mr. I Try Hard. I actually put a lot of thought into why I wanted to pick him.
Okay.
One, I think the crowd that watches PTFO would love his stuff, and two, Mr. I Try Hard has been really helpful to me. Like when I did this dance competition, he put up a video on his birthday and said, "For my birthday present, I want you to help Woody and get him some votes." And I've been feeling grateful ever since.
Okay.
So yeah, Mr. I Try Hard.
Do you want to send them to his channel, or do you want to send them to a specific video and kind of gauge the notch, and they'll blow up the video and everything as well?
Well, I hadn't picked a video. I wasn't prepared for that. So let's just send them to the channel.
Okay. Drop his channel in here. This is Woody's guest shout out. So everybody head over. A lot of you may already know him. He's got a really good channel, and let's show him some PTFO love. Let him know Woody and PTFO sent you over there.
I got the link.
All right, spam away.
Kyle, are you really finding
So actually, let's gauge this. Where Woody, look real quick and see what his sub count is.
It's 32 something.
Give me
32.5.
Okay, he's at 32.5. Everybody go sub him up. Let's see what we can do in the next 2 or 3 minutes. Spam that link.
I did.
Not you, the rest of them.
I'm not seeing trannies on back pages.
He says he's the nastiest commentator on YouTube.
That's his intro, isn't it?
Yeah. And it's funny. I'm looking like the text on his page is apparently dripping semen, and
wow.
You know how shucks. There's the Nuggets. I say Team Gamertag. He calls his subs the boners.
The boners.
And he just
nice.
they're his boners.
I like how the little Twitter bird has cum in his face.
I know.
Keep spamming him, guys. Let's see how much we can grow him. He was at 32.5, you said?
Yep.
Sub him up. Let's see if we can get him 500 subs in a minute or two, couple minutes.
Oh,
yeah, it's already there.
You said 600.
33.
Burns, you go to TS.
TS?
Instead of escorts.
TS? What's TS?
Transsexual.
Okay. Do you want me to find you one, or are you finding one for yourself?
You want me to pick? Are you sure?
Well, I'll pick one for you. Is it me calling or you? TS, where do you find
I'll
this?
call. It's in back page. You see escorts and then.
Oh,
like,
yeah, there it is. All right, I see it. I found it.
I mean, be smart, though, because some of them look hot.
Okay.
Donkey Beauty? What?
Sexy Spanish hottie, the ultimate she-male fantasy. If you're looking for a real girl with real pics in a nice, clean environment. 5'8", 36D. Her name's Anna.
You were talking about you had a porn star on PKA?
Yeah, 2 of them.
We haven't had a porn star on, but in I think it was our very first show, we pissed off Brie Olson to the point where she was going to report us.
Dude, I was on that. Not on that, but I was in the chat for that show.
Yeah, so
she said she was like banning everyone that wrote her.
Yeah, she was going to report every one of the 1,000 people that tweeted at her.
Yeah, I can't explain why, but somehow Sasha Grey became like the porn star to drool over on our show. And
Kyle was all about Brie Olson.
Me?
Yeah, you said
that
was I'm the Attack. That was Lane.
Yeah.
It was all about Brie. We've had good luck with the celebrity spam session so far. We got the hockey dude is now personal friends with Burns, so that was pretty cool.
Which hockey dude?
What's his name, Burns?
Matt Cassian. He's like a enforcer fighter type guy in the league. I wouldn't say I'm personal friends. He gave me his email address.
He told you to send him a PTFO shirt. That's good enough for me.
That's pretty good, man. That's legit.
Yep.
Dude, why does this woman look hot? There's no way she has a dick.
Okay, call her. Let's go.
No, let me link you guys to this, and you tell me there's no way this woman has a penis. There's just absolutely no. Like, if you met this woman in a bar and were like hooking up with her, it would be a bad night. This would be like the ultimate disappointment.
Somebody's in the chat. What is going on? The rules are not being followed. People are spamming. Hold on, I gotta.
All right,
anarchy.
Go to that back page one. Everyone, click that link in the Skype chat. Like, honestly, like, would your night just be ruined if you brought her home?
Ooh. See, but some of them are more girls than they are dudes. I was watching like this criminal show where this guy killed his wife when he figured out after a year of being married that she was actually a dude.
Okay, so I want you Kyle, I want you to call her and be like, you're really hot, but how is it that ask her how big her penis is, actually.
Wait, what? Where are you getting that she's a guy?
It's transsexual. Here.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see the category.
Transsexuals are people too, guys. So what am I doing?
Call her up, and your mission is to find out how big she is.
Okay.
She can't be packing more than like 3.
Oh.
A little nub.
I kind of want
Her
to.
name's Gabby.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nightbot totally learned.
Gabby from Dallas.
Hello?
Is Gabby there?
Hey, what's up? This is Gabby. How can I help you?
I'm doing good. I'm just checking out your sexy photos here on Backpage, and I'm definitely gonna get in on that. What are your measurements?
What do you mean?
Like your boobs and your pant size and stuff?
Oh, I am a 32, 30, and like 32.
Oh,
I have like a Puerto Rican like that.
okay. Now I see.
The top bigger on the bottom, kind of.
Ooh. I see. I see you're in the tranny section. How big's your nub?
Oh, I don't talk about stuff like that.
Oh, you don't talk about your nub?
She's a girly girl, man.
Yeah.
So you're gonna leave it up? You're gonna leave it a mystery?
Ask her if she's going to tuck it behind.
You have to leave room for curiosity, or else then it's...
Yeah. See, what I do sometimes when I get out of the shower, I tuck my dick between my legs and surprise my wife and say, "Hey, it's a vagina." But I guess
You're so silly.
you're silly, babe.
I think I'm a pro at doing that, actually.
You're a pro at stuff or what?
Talk price,
I'm
Kyle.
a pro at doing that, like playing peekaboo.
This girl.
Oh, playing peekaboo. Awesome.
Like hide and go seek.
Okay, what's your prices?
It's 2 for the half and 2.5 for the hour.
Okay. What if I laid down a hot beat? Could we come down about $30 for an hour?
What do you mean?
You know, a custom rap just for you. Come on. You can say no if it's not good enough.
Okay.
All right, you ready? Wait, while I do this, will you tuck your nub?
I would rather in person.
While I do this rap, will you tuck your nub?
If you do it in person.
Oh, you want it in person? Why not over the phone?
Because it's better in person.
Oh. All right.
Tell her you'll give her a taste of it over the phone.
Can I give you a taste of it over the phone?
If you want to come over, then let me know.
I do, but
Okay.
I'm trying to give you a hot beat.
But why can't you do it in person? I can't really talk over the phone. I'm getting like a lot of text messages and phone calls right now.
Okay, well you're fucking hot even though you have a nub.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
Are you thinking that?
We'll just leave it at that. I won't hurt your feelings today.
Why?
What?
What do you mean?
What?
What do you mean?
There's 3,000 people listening to this conversation right now, nubby.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Tell her to go on the site.
Tell her to say PTFO.
What are the and like? How is that possible?
A live stream? A bunch of fucking gamer nerds getting their dingers out.
What is it?
We're having an online bukkake party.
A what?
Tell her to
An
say hi.
online bukkake
Tell her to
party.
say hi to
Can I go
PTFO.
online and hear it?
What?
Can I go online and hear it?
Yeah. Give her the site.
Yeah, tell her to go to the
wait,
site right now while she's on the phone.
Hold on. Are you guys sure?
Yeah. go
Wait,
ahead.
do you have a pimp?
What? No.
Don't be scared.
I want to go online and hear your show. I mean,
Okay, go
Are
to,
you, like-
are you on your computer?
Yeah, I'm on my computer right now.
Go to twitch.com,
Twitch.tv.
Twitch.tv
Okay, twitch.tv.
/
/
PTFO Live.
Wait, hold on 1 second. Go to this website, twitch.tv/PTO some bullshit. Hold on. What is that?
PTFO Live.
We just got a new T-shirt idea, Nubby.
PTFO. P as in Pat. T as in
PTFO.
yeah. Live. No space.
Live. LIVE. Go there. What
She
the hell
might
are you
think
talking about? That doesn't work.
Yeah, she said Twist TV. Like,
Twitch. Okay, are you listening? TWITH. Wait, TCH.
CH. Oh my god.
Twitch, like my nub is twitching.
I bet your nub is twitching.
Okay, so twitch.tv. Who are you talking to?
Okay. Okay, so twitch.tv/PP.
PTT.
Play the effing objective. Say that.
PTFO Live. Holy shit, no wonder you're a hooker.
Oh, live.
PTFO. Pat, Tim, fuck, on, off.
Oh, content might be inappropriate.
Just say
Yeah,
okay.
accept that.
That's us.
Yeah, she found it.
Okay, got it.
Everyone say hi, everybody.
Everybody say hi to Nubby.
Show with like 3,000 people, like, because they're that bored, they're calling us.
No, we're gamer nerds and we prank call hookers.
Everybody say hi to Nubby.
Hi,
I'm
Nubby.
like, I'm not even like.
We love you,
a hooker.
Nubby.
Like, this isn't my full-time
Look at
job.
the chat.
Like,
Look at the
come on.
chat.
We never said it was your full-time
You know
job.
what you should do? You know what you should do? You should call like the really masculine-looking ones that are on there. Call them and like listen to their voice and talk to them and bullshit with them. It'll be way more entertaining than talking to.
Wait, will you call someone?
Would I call someone? Are you gonna pay me for this? I mean, do you even get paid to do your free show, or are you like
Nope.
in your living room right now?
I'm in my office. Yeah, we get paid.
Tell her she would be
Okay,
immortalized in history.
Hit her with an ad. Hit her with an ad. Hit her with an ad.
I mean, what do you want me to say to this person? Why don't you call like a male escort?
How do I? Here, I'm gonna add someone to this call.
Kyle, you get a hooker to call a hooker.
I'm add.
Why don't we call a male escort and tell them that, you know, I'm like a tranny and I want to see him? You know what I mean? Because sometimes they're usually like
This
people
girl's
really
on board.
gay.
You're fucking good. Let's do that. I'll add him to this call.
Okay, make sure he's cute though, at least. Like, you know.
All right, I'll get a
little
cute
bit.
hottie mix. Hottie, I guess.
And why do you call my dick a nub? That's so corny. Don't call it a nub.
Is it a nub or is it a real dick?
No, it's a real dick. I mean, come on, what do you expect?
I don't know. Shit, I don't know what
Yeah.
trannies do.
Kyle, ask her. If
I
she
thought they
sees,
were just like a hybrid, like half vagina, half dick.
Ask her if she sees the chat.
No,
Can she see
are
everybody
you
talking to
kidding?
her?
My dick is probably bigger than yours.
What?
Come on. Yeah, I thought
Actually, I do got a small dick. We talked about this in the last episode, but my boner is actually like 6 times as big as my flaccid dick. You ready for the call?
Cool.
You wanna?
Fine, whatever.
All right. Ooh, this guy's sexy. He's only 19. Kind of looks like little Bow Wow. His name is Juan.
One.
You ready?
I cannot believe this dude is getting a hooker to prank call a hooker.
You ready?
Go, call that.
All right. Don't be racist. We don't allow racists in here, though. All right, it's going. Shh. Wait. I'm shooting.
We need to get her on the show. Him.
do.
It.
Can you hear it? Oh, yes, you can.
We just hit 3,400 viewers.
One.
Hello? Oh.
Hello?
Hello?
Ian? Yes.
Training, go.
I didn't hear you.
How are you doing
talking.
tonight? Do you take mails?
Okay, can you repeat that?
I said, how are you doing tonight? Do you take mail calls?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. I did have a friend that was supposed to be joining me for this, and she was gonna do all the talking. What about males and trannies?
Yeah, we could do that.
Oh, it's a fucking party, huh? Her nub is. She said her nub was about 2 inches long.
Oh, man.
Okay.
I don't know where I'm going with this. You're on a live stream, dude. You want to call someone with us?
I didn't hear you.
There's 3,000 people here. You want to call another hooker with us? It's like fucking dominoes.
Yeah, I've got one person right here. That's fine.
Keep him going,
Will that
Kyle.
work for you?
How much? Ask him how much.
How much for the 2? One.
For 2? Let's see. How many people is it?
We got about 6 people here.
6 people?
Yeah.
Can you do about $70 each?
$70 each?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what if I had a 6-pack? 65?
Ah.
Fuck it. I don't know, dude. Fuck you.
Hang up on this dude.
I got hookers. I got like 3 missed calls, 4 text messages from hookers.
What happened to our Gabby friend?
I think she fucking trolled us. She did that on purpose and hung up, so it would just
Yeah.
be me and him.
Wow.
That was funny.
She
That was funny how she was mad that when she saw the live stream, dude. I hope you were recording that yourself for your channel, dude. That was fucking gold.
That was good, dude. That
Well,
was.
I mean,
you
it's all-
almost had a trainee hooker call with you to troll another hooker. That was insane.
I'm gonna take the video.
Not to mention everybody now. It's not Pinky anymore. Now it's Nubby. That was
Yeah,
good. Woody, are you gonna be able to top that?
No, but I'll try.
She fucking just straight said she had a bigger dick than me. I didn't even know what to say.
Well, how are we gonna send him the picture so he knows what he's talking to?
Wait, I got a
Giant.
voicemail from a hooker.
Burnsy, just Guyazzo that picture and shoot it to him.
I don't know how to Guyazzo shit.
Why can't Burnsy put something in Skype?
He can.
Hold on.
No,
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Hold
can't.
on.
Jimmy
Oh,
can't.
let me Guyazzo this
That
shit.
was great, dude. You jacked him up. You took us to almost 3,500 viewers with that call.
Yeah.
All right.
That was
I don't know.
good, man.
Link me to Guyzo.
Gyazo.
This dude's picture that I called, he has the gayest fucking pictures I've ever seen. He's like on a balcony looking out over the water, just like looking over his shoulder like Zoolander style. It's weird when you call dude hookers. Freaking 80% of them will be down with having sex with the dude. I mean, not that I'd... Yeah. Never.
Rick just tweeted out, hookers and trannies in this joint.
Dude, can you get me to this site? I'm a noob at this Guyzo crap.
Wait, so when I go and, on the show, I'll be able to hear everybody's voice, your guys including the hookers, right? So I can rip that off to put it on my channel, right?
Yeah. It should all be
Okay.
coming through Skype and XSplit. Man, that was good, dude. I haven't laughed that hard in a while.
The nub. Ugh.
Did we have any videos left that we wanted to push out here before we moved on?
There was beers or tears or whatever that video was.
Yeah, let's shoot them that in the thing and see what people think of that. That was weird, dude. That was
Yeah,
weird.
this is just a weird, awkward video.
Very random video. We're gonna do a tweet giveaway for that Elgato here probably 30 minutes from now. So you guys we're gonna do that toward the end of the show.
All right, I have a twit pic for you, Woody. It's in the chat.
We're building this girl up so tough she's not even.
Oh my
gonna pick
god.
That's who you're
Is that a
calling.
girl?
Yeah,
up.
that's Dragon
Dude.
Lady.
She is broken in.
That guy was way hotter than my chick.
Certainly.
All right, there we go.
Are you
You want it right now, huh?
Did you guys have some objectives for me? You were saying
Yeah,
that earlier.
You gotta get her name, her bra size, and her price, and then you gotta negotiate it down at least $20.
And her title is Extreme Fetishes, and so you need to get at least a list of 6 fetishes she's down for.
Oh my god. I
Okay,
should-
no,
five,
that's too many.
five,
No, two.
4,
two,
3.
Two.
2. Who the
Two.
fuck?
Make it
Woody.
easy.
He's. How old are you, Woody?
39.
He has some tips and tricks that we will not know until we're 35. So he could probably get 20 if he had to.
Do you guys have him a backup ready to go in case this lady doesn't answer?
No.
Oh, right.
We're banking on the beautiful lady here.
Get him a backup.
Well, her name and stuff is on there. You don't have to get her name. I'm giving you the number right now.
What is
Sophia.
her name? Sophia?
Sophia. And it says I specialize in extreme fetishes.
Ah, you got to find out what the specialities are.
And then you got to come at her with something that's she would be like, "Oh fuck no, I wouldn't do that." You got to get nasty.
That's what
Ask
I'm
her
working
for
on right
taking
now.
shit on your chest.
Dude, that I guarantee you that's not extreme to her.
Yeah.
God, I wish I had this info like before the stream. I'm sitting here Googling extreme fetishes, trying to figure out what she'd be willing
Well,
to
you
do.
know, if Kyle would have dropped you the file, you would have, but...
Yeah.
All right. So what do? Do you just put your phone on speaker and then do your best?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
make it as close to the mic as you can.
Did it sound good when I
Yeah,
was doing
yeah,
it?
we could hear everything she said.
Yeah,
dude.
we can hear you. I'll try
All
my
right.
best.
No pressure.
Are we rolling
Yeah.
now?
God.
It's
Yeah,
right
I'm
there.
dialing it.
Numbers in there. Oh shit. Sophia.
You guys are fixing to witness history. Woody calling a hooker. They want you to ask her for a golden shower. That's still not going to be extreme.
That's not
minutes later.
extreme. You like.
The
Can I
Alabama
come in
Hot
your-
Pocket. That's extreme.
Can I come in your ass and suck it out with a baby ear?
What?
What? Oh, never mind.
There you
Go. I got a boner. Sophia, you motherfucker.
Good evening. I'm sorry, but I'm not available.
Fuck.
Oh, told you got to have a backup.
Okay, I got a backup redhead 40 right here.
Hot? Is she as hot as the one we had?
Her name is Sierra. She's an upgrade.
You can only go up.
Do you have butterflies, Woody?
I'm a little nervous. We'll see what we come out with. My biggest fear is that I'm not funny. Let's see what we come
the
up
phone
with.
calls kind of take
Oh,
care
wait,
of
wait.
themselves.
She's calling me back right now.
Oh, shit.
Do it! Do it.
Hello?
Hey, darling, I missed your call.
Hey, how are you? I got your phone number from Backpage. Is this the right number?
Sorry.
I got your phone number on Backpage. Am I talking to the right person?
Yes.
Awesome. I can't tell you how excited I am. Are you available tonight? You are. How long are you available tonight?
Pull
How
it
many
up-
hours
pull
can
it
I
up
get with
closer to
you?
the mic, Woody.
Well, as many as you would like.
Can I get 3 hours from you?
Where are you located, darling?
Where are you located?
Where are you located?
Guys, where's she at?
I'm willing to travel.
Asheville, North Carolina.
What city are you in?
I'm in Charlotte, but I can drive.
Charlotte. Okay, hon. I'll be back in Charlotte tomorrow. Let me see. No,
I can't wait.
Thursday.
I can't wait until tomorrow. I can make it to Asheville tonight, though.
Excuse me?
I can make it to Asheville tonight.
Make it to Asheville tonight?
Not a problem. So, hey, you say you're into extreme fetishes?
Sounds like he's doing like a commentary.
Hello? Come on, baby. Let's talk extreme fetishes.
You loser?
No.
Darling?
Hey, you still there?
Yes, honey, I am.
So your ad says you're into extreme fetishes.
Yes, I am.
What sorts of things can we get going on?
Well, what sorts of things do you like?
I don't know. I've got these crazy ideas, but they've always existed more in the land of fantasy than reality, and I'm looking to make it happen.
He's doing good.
I would need to know your fans.
I'm almost afraid to say them. Like, what sorts of things do other people do with you?
Dick mutilation.
All kinds of things, darling.
Can-
All kinds of things.
I mean, can you cut me?
Woo!
My what?
Would you cut me? Like, if I were to bring a razor, I mean, nothing horrible or anything. Just, little pleasure pain action.
Burn you with some hot wax, maybe? On your penis
Well,
tip?
if that's not good for you, can you burn me? Like wax or something? Look, whips are whips are for wimps. I'm talking blades. I'm talking wax. I'm talking flames. I want to take this to the next level. Regular girls, they'll whip you. I need somebody like you to take it to the extreme heights that I'm going for here.
Ask her to beat the shit out of you.
All right.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm. I'll hold anything you want. Just make my dreams true.
Sounds like a fucking radio commentary. It's awesome.
Are you still with me? I'm trembling here. Tell me you're still with me.
Where'd she go?
Dude, she's finishing off a dude right
Still
now.
here. Hello?
At least have the courtesy to fucking say you're leaving.
I think she's multitasking. She's still on the line.
Is she like finishing some other dude off right now?
Do I still have you?
Or say Sophia. Sophia.
Hey, how are you? Oh, I was afraid I lost you.
I know.
Where do you keep going?
First of all, this is her master. Okay?
What?
This is her master?
Yeah.
I'm new to this world. There are levels of master?
So if you're new to it, why are you jumping off corporal? Are you in the lifestyle?
I want to be in the life.
Or any kind of domination at all in your life?
I'm looking for an introduction to the lifestyle. I'm looking for an introduction to the lifestyle. I'm new. I mean, am I in the lifestyle? I don't know. Does porn count?
Talking about cutting somebody.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I know you did not call my girl and talk about cutting her.
Is that,
Ooh, you
is
got
that
the
taboo?
Say,
You
to
cannot-
cut you. To cut you. Say that.
That you have never ever even been in the lifestyle, and you're gonna call this phone and say you want to get cut.
Did I break a rule?
I think you're praying.
I'm praying?
Don't play on this phone because
Ask
it is
if-
a lifestyle, okay?
Ask, say
Uh-huh.
you wanted her to cut you.
And we are real stuck.
Wait, this isn't fair. Like, nobody walks into the lifestyle being an expert in the lifestyle. I'm looking for someone to introduce me to what's going on. If I broke some sort of taboo, forgive me, but bring me in and show me how I'm supposed to behave. Is hot wax bad? Oh, she hung up. I lost her.
Dude, she was not happy with
You
you.
got the master on the
That's
line.
her master. Oh, that's good. That's gonna go on my channel too. That was.
That was good.
All right.
This is her master.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. Luckily, we called a girl like right next to your hometown. Did you block your call?
No. No. She called right. I just called. I didn't know what. I don't really know what I'm doing. We always call with Skype, which sort of auto blocks it. Like it gives fake numbers and stuff.
Right.
I never block mine. I always get like the next day, I'll get like 10 calls and texts and stuff like, you down for tonight or whatever, and we do it when we're like fucked up and it's actually weird.
You did have a point though by saying, I'm new to this. I mean, what do I know about domination?
What you did is you scared the first girl, and she went and got her pimp. Master.
Sure,
Master pimp.
What was she saying? Something about you being in the world of... What the hell was she spitting?
She asked me if I was in the lifestyle, and I said, not exactly. Does porn count? And she's like, I know you did not just call her and ask to be cut. And I was like, was that taboo? Help me get started. I don't know. I just...
That got weird. Real weird.
They got weird really quick. Okay, all right. Let's take it down a notch and let's do our celebrity spam session, Burns. Whew.
Do we want to? Are we going good celebrities? He's not really a celebrity, but
What were we doing? Was this something noble?
we're doing the paralyzed kid.
Yeah, absolutely. What are we doing? What are the details?
I gotta find his Twitter real quick.
Okay, well let the show know what it was about.
All right, so last December, if you don't know, Minnesota is really big on high school hockey and hockey in general. And the high school games are pretty big, especially at the private schools. And this kid is 16, and he's skating to the corner to grab the puck, and he gets hit once, and then he gets hit twice from behind, and his face went like right into the glass, and he's paralyzed from like the neck down. Like he can move his hand a little bit, I guess, and that's it. So he's just been in the hospital bed since like December. So we're gonna cheer him up a little bit tonight.
Let's do it.
I gotta find his Twitter though.
I couldn't even imagine. That would be horrible.
Dun, 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 dun.
We're gonna go to spreading some cheer for a young person in need from Woody asking to be cut. I didn't even see that angle coming. I was thinking he was gonna say, "Hey, can I tinkle on your chest, or can I?"
Do you want to get a click to tweet going for this one?
You want to crash click to tweet in 2
Yeah,
seconds?
I do. Well, everyone can. Once it crashes, everyone can do it themselves here.
Yep.
You want me to make a click to tweet?
Yeah, make one and we'll put it in there. Click to tweet. Woody, I don't know if you've ever used that on PK, but it can't hold up at all.
Oh no, I've used it on my videos. It seemed to hold up.
Yeah, it doesn't like the
Alright. Stream.
spam. I see you guys trying to crash websites. Are you guys successful at it?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, we crash everything, man. Like we crashed Taco Bell and Burger King. Yeah. Like they go down easier than you'd think. They come right back up. Dude,
Right.
last week was awesome. So Wings of Redemption, did you hear about this at all?
No.
So Wings of Redemption, he's really into Ford trucks. It's like it's not just a vehicle, it's a hobby.
The F-150 forum thing or something.
Yeah, and someone was asking for advice because they were upside down on their loan, which means they owe more than the truck is worth. I'm sure you know, but to the world, who might not. And he was telling the guy, like, I've got some advice for you. Burn the truck. Burn the truck, have it stolen, give the keys to your buddy. And he outlined this, like, ridiculous movie plot for him to follow where the guy would destroy his truck and get away with arson and insurance fraud. So the forums banned him. And we talked about it on PKA, and like every thread that was visible on that forum was like free Wings of Redemption, bring back Wings, F you, painkiller already, etc. It's like we completely raided their forum. It was cool.
Nice.
All right,
Maybe that's how I'll become friends with Wings. I'll tell him I just got a new truck. Maybe he'll like me. It's a Ford.
There you go.
All right, here comes the click to tweet.
All right, Moz, if you would please spam this.
Oh shit, is that not right?
It's whoa.
There's a
Alright,
space in it.
Never mind that. Never mind that.
Cancel.
No,
Cancel.
Abort. Don't spam that one.
All right, let me try this again.
I can't get that out of my head. Will you cut me?
There you go. There, now we got it. We got it.
I was trying to cool her off by telling you to say no. You want her to cut you.
Yeah.
Didn't she understand that?
No, that.
Yeah.
The one lady was.
Even to the end, I thought they understood that I was being cut.
I can't.
No, she thought that you wanted to cut her, so that's why she got her master, I guess.
Dude, it won't even load for me now. It's.
Me too. You guys crashed it. You win.
Yeah, I got a bunch of it on there.
I'm getting a bunch of tweets though, so people hit it.
Yeah, I'll just put it in there. His Twitter is @jabs13.
Basically, what you guys are tweeting at, if you didn't catch Burnsy, this kid had a near fatal accident. Sounds like, and now he's paralyzed. So this is gonna just send him some positive reinforcement, which is always.
Burnsy, you play hockey?
I used to when I was younger, but it's pretty damn competitive here in Minnesota. So I mean, if you aren't on the ice from like age 2 to like 18, man,
you weren't gonna make it.
No,
that's the
I
thing.
know. I graduated with a couple people that are in the NHL now, but like,
yeah, I played up until a couple years ago, but it's in North Carolina, so like you might be able to walk here and be one of the better players.
We'll see. Maybe, I don't know.
All right, let's go
Okay.
ahead and do one more celebrity spam session, and let's let the chat decide who we hit up, and let's see if we can keep going. So far we failed with Tosh. We got the hockey dude, we got Brie Olson, and we failed with Ocho Cinco. So we're 2 for 2. We're 2 out of 4. 2 out of 4. So who do they want?
I'm thinking.
No, not Oprah. Chum Lee. Somebody check and see if Chum Lee's tweeted lately.
Yeah.
That's
I'll be right back.
Chum Lee off of Pawn Stars.
BRB, I gotta
Oh,
get some
okay.
meat.
You ever watch Pawn Stars?
I've seen it, yeah.
Who else we have in
Sveg.
here? Notch, no. Will Ferrell, I doubt he would reply.
It needs to be someone who's active on their Twitter.
we need to. It needs to be somebody that's been tweeting lately.
Yeah.
Oh, we failed with Snooki too, didn't we? So we're actually behind. Des Bryant's in jail. There's no reason to tweet at him right now.
Who's the guy from High School Musical? Zac Efron? Zac Efron?
Efron.
Oh my god, he's so hot.
Anybody find Chumlee's Twitter?
Mac Miller, somebody just said on Skype, he said he's active.
Nicki Minaj, Justin Bieber, 25 million followers or something now. Jesus, I can't keep up and read them. Whore, slut, Woody in
Soldier Boy,
what?
Krispy Kreme.
We didn't we? No, we trolled his video. At Chumlee with a underscore at the end of it. Somebody see if that works.
Jenna Marbles.
Yeah, you want to do Jenna?
She's pretty legit celeb.
Let's
see if she's been tweeting.
What's her Twitter?
I'm Googling.
I still have that hooker up that you wanted to
Bernsey,
cut.
can you put together a good tweet message to her with us attached, all of us, and
She's
then
just staring at
we'll
me.
paste it instead of doing click to tweet and have them paste?
She hasn't tweeted today, but she tweeted yesterday.
That's all right. We'll leave it for her, and then there's people that will be checking this for days.
Dude, she's 1.7 million followers.
Yeah, that's insane. But still, even with that many followers, when you have a row of 1,000 or 1,500 tweets,
yeah,
can you put that together, Burns?
He said he's getting something to eat.
Oh.
That's total PKA as well, man. Like, you're all here trying super hard.
Woody,
you don't
can
want
you take
like
a support role on this and put it together?
You don't want 3.5 seconds of dead air, and then all of a sudden, like, your partner's like, I gotta get some food.
I'm back.
Burns, put us together a tweet with all of us attached to it to Jenna Marbles.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. Get the peanut butter jelly out of your mouth.
I have actually a chicken taco, dude.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
All right.
Okay, it's at Jenna_Marbles. And just something... Okay.
Hold on. Are we click to tweeting, or?
No, you're just going to put it together and then everybody can copy it.
All right.
Something,
in the chat?
Yeah.
In the chat?
Yeah. At Jenna Marbles, PTFOLive, loves you.
Jenna what?
At Jenna_Marbles. I think. Is that right, Woody?
Double checking. I just had her up. Yeah, Jenna_Marbles.
We already spammed Tosh. He didn't even...
I want to talk about Tosh.
Go for it while we're getting it ready. What's up?
I wanted to get your opinions. What do you think about the whole... It strikes me close to home. The whole, like, say something inappropriate about rape and have the world cave in on you.
Okay.
I don't know. He's a comedian on stage. I feel like they should have granted him a little more leash and left him alone. What do you think?
You think they went after him too much?
Yeah, I think the world made too big a deal out of it.
I think personally it all comes down to what type of genre of a comedian you are, to be honest with you, because you have your comedians, then you have your raw comedians like those guys you see on the roasts of everybody that basically they could tell you to go burn a baby and everybody laughs at them because that's just what they're known for. So my opinion is maybe they just thought that he was more of the laid-back comedian, maybe, and took it too far. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that, and it's a good thought, but I think about Bob Saget, right? Like,
Bob Saget was nasty.
Right, you watch Full House, you expect one thing from him.
Yeah.
But then you realize, like, well, there's actually more to him than just Full House.
True.
He sucks dick for coke.
Out of nowhere comes Burns with
You can just tell food was shooting out of his mouth so he could say that. Suck dick for coke.
Chicken taco all over his monitor now. I don't know.
I love Tosh Point out. He's the funniest fucking dude ever.
I thought they just gave him too hard of a time. Like, dude, he's a comedian making jokes, and they're nailed to the wall for it. Whatever.
Right, I have my tweet ready. It's about to go in the chat. Ready, set,
Okay.
go.
Do work, PTFO.
How are you supposed to copy paste that? I should have done that before I sent it out.
Yeah, you need to grab it. Oh Lord, mods, can you?
I got it.
Can you bail him out on that?
I put him in the Skype if that helps you.
Oh no, I got it.
All right.
I beat Woody. I got it in there first.
You win. You win.
Wait. Is it first on your screen? Who's first?
Oh, you beat me.
What do you guys think? Epic first battle that you see on every video still until this day, even if it's a video with only 5 views. It'll have 5 first comments.
I write first so nobody argues.
Sometimes I used to write "You ain't first, baby." I picked back when the "You ain't Grizz, baby" thing was all over the place. It doesn't bother me at all. People going first. It gets some people. I think some guys are legitimately mad about.
People get upset, dude. People get so upset about that.
I'll go back to videos from like 3 months ago and look through my comment section. People are still fucking just the tail off arguments about somebody saying first and then somebody calling them a faggot, and then they'll just get to like the most in-depth heated arguments over who said first. I still got hookers texting me.
Did she?
I don't know which one. I was a missed call or something.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up soon. Before we get into this giveaway, I was gonna ask you guys real quick, each one of you, what's the most intense fight you've ever been in? Actual fist fight. Start with you, Burns.
Well, I'm eating.
I'll go because I
Fast.
got a good story.
All right, let's hear it.
So the only fist fight I've ever truly been in is with my little brother. He's bigger than me, but he just turned 21, so he's like 3 years younger than me. And it's back in the Gears of War days. I was in my room, he would be in our game room next to us, and we're like really competitive. I mean, I do like funny stuff, but I'm like a super competitive person. And we were playing Gears of War. We got into an argument because we were losing. And that day, I guess he like tripped and fell off the bus or something. And so we were arguing during the game, and I just go, "Aaron, quit being a bitch because you got pushed off the bus by a girl." And then you see his like gamer tag sign off, and 3 seconds later, I just hear this, and he fucking socked this like basketball-sized hole through my door. And I mean, I'm an asshole, so I wasn't mad because it's my parents' door. I'm not gonna have to pay for it. So I was like, what can I do to piss him off? And so I went in his room. I was like, okay, Aaron, I get 1 slap in the face for you punching a hole in my door. And I seriously barely even tapped him. And like a split second later, I was getting socked in the face by my little brother. And so we like wrestled around, and I swung at him. I think I hit him once, but I mainly just like held him on the bed. I was like, don't ever fucking punch me in the face. And he slipped another punch like from his back and socked me in the face, and had like I like manhandled him, but I wasn't gonna sock my little brother in the face.
Right.
And I was just kind of like held him on the bed, and it was kind of weird after a while, but.
Okay, well, I'll go with mine real quick. Mine was, we lived in a small town. Grew up in a small town, like population 1,500, and we would all go to the supermarket parking lot on the weekend. You would cruise around, and everybody would hang up on the parking lot in their vehicles, the back of the trucks, whatever. And these dudes came from this other town, and this big old dude was picking on one of my friends who was smaller than me, and there was a girl there that I liked, and I was wanting to impress her. So I went up to the dude, and I was like, "Man, why don't you pick on somebody your own size?" And he's like, "All right, you know what, you're right." And I'm thinking, okay, all right, I got this. I'm all pumped up because the girl's watching and stuff. And we start pushing each other. And I never really been in a fight. I mean, I've been in scraps and stuff when I was younger, but nothing really like this serious. This was, you could tell somebody was going to get hurt. So he pushed me, and I had glasses, and he knocked my glasses off. So I basically closed my eyes and haymakered this dude, and couldn't even see where it was coming from. And I connected. I mean, it sounded like a shotgun went off across the parking lot. It was a moment I'll never forget. And if the next moment hadn't been what it was, I mean, it would have lived in infamy for me. But I hit him, and I opened my eyes, and dude's head cracked to the side. And then I swear to God, he did the fucking Terminator thing where he just kind of slowly brought his head back to me. And I was like, oh my God. So he pounded on me, broke my nose, got on the ground. finally I wrapped him up because I was pretty big then, and I wrapped him up, and then somehow they got him away from me or whatever, but I was scared shitless. I'm serious. Whatever movie effects you can come up with and you can put in your mind, that's how it sounded. I hit him, and it was like, pow! And I'm like, fuck yeah! And then he's like, that's all you got, bitch? And it was over. He broke
Was it one of those things where you guys like shook hands after you just fought?
No. Somehow
I hate
they
those
just got me away from him before he killed me. But it was bad. All right, who's next?
I don't think I can top that one.
It's all right. What you got? What's your biggest throwdown?
I haven't really had any throwdowns. All I can think back is like when it was like in grade school. You know, everyone wants to fight you on the schoolyard.
Yeah.
With a
It was
girl?
like, no, it wasn't.
Did a girl
with
beat your ass, Burns?
Yeah, a girl beat my ass. Yep, that's exactly what happened. I know, hilarious. No, but this, it's just like, you know, something just people just want to fight you for no reason.
Yeah.
Like in middle school, and this kid was like way bigger than me. This kid was like, this kid's the fat ass of the group, all right. But you know, he can throw down, and he was just in my face, and so I just decided to hit him in the stomach, and of course it does nothing to him because he's huge. And then he got that like look in his eye or whatever, and I like turned to run away, and I pretty much almost full speed ran into the wall.
Nice.
Broke my nose, blood everywhere.
We sound like a bunch of pussies.
Hey, that's what it is. All right, Woody, what you got?
Oh man, I've been in a bunch of fights, but one's in my head right now. It started. I was eating lunch, and I got up and came back, and the guy had taken my seat and slid my tray over, and it was like
How old were you?
12 maybe.
Okay.
And it just seemed like too great an act of disrespect to ignore. So I was like, hey, that's my seat, you know it was. And eventually we decided to fight after school.
Nice.
Like,
The
behind a
scheduled
church.
fight.
Yeah, it was a scheduled fight. And we didn't make a big deal out of it or anything, so it was just him and I. And I was way bigger than this guy. Like, I couldn't fight for shit at the time, but I was enormous compared to this guy who just maybe, I don't know, he was small for whatever reason. And I don't know anything about fighting, so I put up my dukes, but I do it like 1800s boxing style, where like the back of your hand faces your opponent.
Fighting Irish.
Yeah, like the Fighting Irish type thing. And I had longer arms, so I just kept reaching out and popping him in the face. And the fight lasted forever because my punches weren't very hard. And he wasn't that big of a wimp, but he wasn't hitting me at all. And after like 30 or 40 minutes, his nose is just dripping with blood. He had a white shirt on, and like it had this gigantic V-shaped like blood collar type thing going on.
Sounds intense for 12 years old.
Dude, we just kept going and going. And eventually this guy who's younger than both of us, he walks up and he starts laughing at our lack of fighting expertise. And I'm like, why are you making fun of me? Like, I'm winning. And he started talking about how my hands are being held. And eventually the guy was just like, all right, I've had enough. And I won my little 12-year-old fight.
Nice.
Fighting Irish style.
So he never hit you at all?
If he did, it was like once or twice. It was really a mismatch. In retrospect, I think it was maybe like, I want to say dishonorable to even take this fight. Like, I should have let him off the hook instead of, making him follow through with it.
What are they talking about PewDiePie? Why is everybody saying quit whining about PewDiePie or PewDiePie?
Yeah, I don't know.
Something?
I mentioned PewDiePie like an hour ago.
A long time ago.
When I talked about the evolution of what's popular, I mentioned him as like, one of the popular things right now.
Yeah, you've got people saying you got in a fight over your seat. They're unsubbing you.
Oh, dude, it was a PK joke. At one point, I get in trouble for everything that happens on Painkiller already, and I brought it to everyone's attention. I'm like, Wings will kill a kitten, and here, Woody supports kitten murder, and the chat just started going wild with it. Oh my God, Wings killed a kitten, unsub Woody, and now they just unsub me for everything.
Nice.
So yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we're getting to the end, so I guess we'll go ahead and give away this El Gato. Everybody cool with that, or anybody else have anything else they wanted to do?
Let's give away this thing.
All right, let me.
How are we doing it, anyways? I don't remember.
I'm going to put together a tweet, and basically, what you have to do is copy this and tweet this, and it's going to include everybody in it, including El Gato, and you have to be following El Gato on Twitter, and we'll give it around an hour. And then me, Burns, and Kyle will get together, and we'll pick a tweet. And whoever we pick, El Gato is going to ship them this thing straight from the factory. So you have to be following El Gato to win this. So let me get this ready real quick. You guys take over.
You have to like and favorite all of our videos.
Burns,
We will be
Burns, you're in charge. I'll be back.
We will be checking.
So Elgato, I was looking into them recently. Like they have that time machine thing, right?
Yeah, it's got
That's
like
where
the ITV type of software where you don't have to be recording. It kind of records it in the background. You can go back a half hour and grab it.
It like infinitely records, yeah. So like if you have a good game and you forgot to press record, you can just like it didn't lose it. You can just say, "Oh, the last 10 minutes I want them," and it
You
happens.
just roll back through. And they have it for Mac and Windows. So ITV is what I use for Mac, and that's the only reason I kept my Mac around. But the software is fucking amazing.
And it's like the size of a deck of cards too.
Yeah.
It's tiny. And you can like color correct on the fly. I don't know how much color correction you do in your videos, but you can like do it right while you're recording.
I do it in Vegas. I don't know. I just got a whole new setup. I'm trying to figure out how much I like it.
Yeah, how did that go for you? That putting a PC together?
You know, everybody hazed me about it. Like it was an unsuccessful build because it took a long time.
Yeah, I was watching the stream and everyone was saying, it's backwards, it's upside down.
The truth is, I'm talking to you right now on it. I made today's video on it. I capped my gameplay from it last night. And I guess it took a while, but I had a good day. My wife and I hung out. And now the PC works great. So, you know, it's good. I'm happy.
I made mine not that long ago, but people give you like I didn't want something to play video games on, and people didn't quite understand that. So I got shit just for getting something that wasn't like, oh, that sucks for video games, and people are never happy about anything.
Yeah, I had that too. There's one guy on Reddit who went wild because I bought a really good power supply, and he's like, that power supply is too good. You know, I'm like, really? And then someone else, like the keyboard I bought. I tried it in real life and really liked it. And I was like, next time I get a keyboard, I'm going to get that one. And all of a sudden, he's like, your keyboard sucks. Really? Like, a keyboard is a preference thing. What's your favorite color? That color sucks. Like, you know, I don't get. People are just fussing about everything. But truth is, I like the PC. It's pretty new. But I'll do a video on it soon.
Sweet. You get the Aver Media card in there, or what do you stream with?
I got two Aver Media cards. One's the streaming one and one's the capturing one. So I can stream and cap at the same time.
Oh, nice.
All right, guys, I've got it. It's actually Elgato Gaming. They got the main Elgato Twitter, but the Elgato Gaming is the one record your PlayStation, Xbox, Mac, or PC. Yeah, that's the one we're gonna hit up. That's the one you need to be following. So I'm fixing to put this in the chat, and we'll give it an hour for everybody to follow them up. Tweet this at them, retweet it, whatever you want to do, so we can see it in the timeline. And I know there's a lot of people in here, over 3,000. So if you don't win, obviously the chances aren't very good. I'd stop by next week, and you may have another chance. All right, here we go. Go to spam.
Oh, I have to copy paste.
Yeah, it's hard to do.
Got it.
If you click it and then copy from there.
Spammer. Anyway, what do these things retail at? These are what, $199?
Something like that.
Yeah. So I mean, this thing's legit. It really is. You guys heard him talking about it. It has its own basically theater mode system that if you miss something, you can go back and grab it. Captured as like a flashback recording feature. The thing's small, like the size. What is it? The size of your?
It's like a deck of cards.
It looks like a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah, it's really small, really cool. I mean, I've seen gameplay from it, so I mean, I haven't even got mine hooked up yet, but definitely a good prize. So everybody, make sure you tweet, follow Elgato Gaming, and we're gonna wrap it up, guys. Anybody got anything
Follow
else?
us while we're at it.
Yeah, make sure you follow us as well. Everybody in the world already follows Woody, so if you're not following him, make sure you follow him up. And Woody, appreciate you coming on, bud.
Thanks, Mark. My honor. Thanks, man.
Did you get to chill?
Yeah, man. I thought, dude, it's so much easier to be the guest.
It is. Well, good. That was kind of the goal, was to get it to where you could maybe chill and not have to run the show and have fun. And you did. You told a lady she could cut you, and she yelled at you.
Yeah, I got smacked down.
All right, guys, we're out of here. PTFO gear is on sale till midnight, and we will see you next Tuesday.
Bye.
Peace.
Hasta luego. Check our links.